In September, the CCBE Board of Directors reviewed nominations received for the Outstanding Legislator and approved to award Assemblymember Robert Rivas as this year's CCBE Outstanding Legislator. It is now my pleasure to introduce Assemblymember Robert Rivas, who has represented California's 30th Assembly District since 2018. Before joining the Assembly, he served 2 terms on the San Benito County Board of Supervisors. As a former high school and college educator, Assemblymember Rivas understands the importance of highlighting the need for stronger education for students of all ages in California. Rivas won passage of the $89 million Golden State Teacher Grant Program, which provides $20,000 scholarships to teachers who commit to teach high-need subjects like STEM, special education, and bilingual education in schools facing a shortage of qualified teachers. Both in the Assembly District 30 and in Sacramento, Assemblymember Rivas provides continuing educational opportunities for students in government and continues to support the full funding of the state's schools and universities. As he recognizes that schools will be fundamental in the recovery of COVID-19, he continues to work with the state and local stakeholders to advance policies that invest in California students. It is now my pleasure to present the 2020 Outstanding Legislator Award, including artwork created by local Monterey County student and the MCOE resolution to Assemblymember Robert Rivas, and invite him to address the general membership. And now I'd like to introduce to you our former treasurer for CCBE and MCOE's board trustee, John McPherson, to hand over the resolution to Assemblymember Rivas.
Assemblyman Rivas, it was my honor to nominate you for this CCBE award, and I'm very happy to also present to you this resolution from the Monterey County Board of Education, recognizing all of your efforts when it comes to supporting our children in public education.
And now I'd like to present the artwork for Assemblyman Rivas. And part of the history of this award is that every county that has a winner asks students in their counties to present artwork from our students to that award recipient. This year's award is being given by a North Salinas High School member who is in 11th grade and happens just to be my son, Christopher Wagamuth, and I will allow him to hand over his beautiful artwork at this time. And now, here is the award for the Outstanding Legislator to Assemblymember Robert Rivas.
So thank you so much for this recognition and for this the beautiful artwork that I'm looking very much forward to placing in my office at our state capitol. And this recognition certainly means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because I grew up in a family of educators. My mom and her 3 sisters were all teachers. They spent years and years in the classroom. And I myself, prior to my time in the State Assembly, I taught. I was an adjunct professor at a local junior college. I also worked at a very large high school here in the district I now represent. I coordinated 2 grant programs in special education. I would provide supportive services to many students transitioning out of high school. I also worked as a student support manager, where I would assist students, work with students on issues of truancy and of school discipline. And it's really through these experiences and my personal experiences through my family where I have seen the enormous pressures placed on our teachers and on our entire school systems, which have certainly only gotten worse because of COVID-19 and this current pandemic. I have a deep appreciation for our educators and for all those who work in education. Their selfless mission to create a better future for our students. And so while I am very appreciative and I thank you for this incredible award, I want to take the time to thank you for your incredible service to our communities, and more importantly to our students. The work you do can be overwhelming. It is a very tough job, from being a teacher in the classroom, to being a part of the supportive staff, to being an administrator, a school board member. please know that I will do all I can. I will do my very best to make sure that all of you, teachers, administrators, that our schools have the resources to get the job done. So again, I'm very appreciative and thank you.